Yeah, man. Hey, look, welcome back to the Roosevelt Show. This is episode 85. We got, some of our brothers in here, returning as special guests. Uh, we also got some of the fellas up in here, the host of the show. Um, Before we get started, though, y'all know I got to run that intro, so we'll see y'all in about a minute, man. Let's get to it. Yeah, man. Welcome back to the Roosevelt Show. Again, I am your host, Roosevelt. Um, we got Big LA up in here. We got Milo up in here. We got I Am King up in here, and we got our fella uh Taurus up in here, man. Before we get started, man, y'all know how we like to roll around this joint for the week, man. Big LA, man. How was your week this week, my brother?
Positive, positive, eye-opening. I had a very positive, very eye-opening week. I learned a
Hmm?
couple things about myself. I learned a couple things about my patients I didn't know about this week. So,
Hmm.
it was a good week. Good week.
No doubt, no doubt. Uh, Big brother Milo, man. How was your week this week, my brother?
It was cool. Been working out there in that sun all week. I'm glad to be off for a couple of days. I needed a break and good to be back with you, brother.
That's right, man. Glad to have you back, man. Holding it down with us, man. Honey Pete, what's happening, bro? How was your week this week, my brother?
Same old shit, man. Just work, man. That's about it. Work making money. Something positive, making
First,
money. Fuck all
you
that
know,
bullshit. Want to hear that bullshit? My own maintaining. Nah, niggas been making money. That's what motherfuckers been doing.
Real talk, real talk, real talk. I am King, man. How was your week this week, my brother?
Um, I've had the most argumentative week I've ever had ever in the history of my world. But it was
Uh
good. It was great though. I had a great week.
oh. I got a
More stuff
question.
been going on this week, man.
I got a question. What some of these arguments have to do with the diddler?
Pub Daddy, P Diddy, yeah, probably 90%.
Okay, okay.
Between that and the debate.
I just wanted to ask to clarify. You know what I'm saying? Um,
Uh-huh.
Taurus, man, how was your week this week, my brother?
Oh man, I can't complain. Every week that I make it through is a good week, so it's
No
all
doubt,
good. It's all good to me.
no doubt, no doubt. Compton Smitty G in the building, man. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for showing love, man. You know what it is. You know what it is.
always.
My week, man, definitely you know, um, it started off kind of rough, you know what I'm saying? I'll elaborate later, but it ended up all right, and all I'm gonna say is, God is good. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I was able to still, make some money. Good looking out to PTO on the job. You know what I'm saying? For being able to take off. See, when you work at some of these jobs, you can't take PTO off when you got an emergency. So that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Um, this week, man. Hey, we was all here. The last time that video surfaced uh with Puffy. Since then, he's actually been arrested, on sex trafficking.
And on
Um
suicide watch.
And he's currently on suicide watch. Right.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hey,
Diddy.
hey, hey! I just seen that flash here on the news in LA. They just flashed that on live TV and announced that Diddy is on suicide watch. So I mean, we could say allegedly, but the news just said that on live TV in Los Angeles, and we remember what happened last time when they announced Mr. Epstein was on suicide watch.
Right,
True.
exactly. That's why I said allegedly.
True. True. Um, First off, I just want to go around, and I'm gonna allow, a couple of minutes for each man to, speak their piece. Uh Taurus, I think the last time I asked you, brother, about the criminal charges that could be brought up against him with the Cassie, tape coming out.
Right.
Now he's, they indicted him, bro. What does this mean for an average Joe that may not know, you know, the judicial system? What does this mean? Like, what are the
Or,
possibilities that may come out of this?
I mean, indicted, to be indicted means that the prosecution or the government has decided to pursue charges against him. The grand jury has said it's a go. It's a probable cause, so the charges are good. But he's looking at some very serious charges, though. We're talking about life here.
Hmm.
And to be honest with you, from a legal perspective, it's kind of weird what they're doing to him because basically they're already trying him in the public. They're making sure that the public sentiment toward him has drastically changed. And we really don't have any facts about what's going on with him. I mean, they're letting things leak, that are incriminating that make him or frame him in a bad light. And I think they're doing that to a certain extent to ensure that he's not getting out of this. They're gonna tank the whole jury pool. Nobody's gonna be unbiased in this situation. It's the exact same thing like they kind of did to R. Kelly. So I mean, he's in a world of shit, to be honest with you.
And you should represent him.
I got a question. I got a
Write the
question.
check, man. Write the check.
Hey, I'm rocking with 100P tonight. 100P
Yeah.
came in on bullshit. I'm rocking with 100P tonight.
All right.
So, who do we charge for this 1,000 bottles of slide juice?
First of all, why is that illegal? There's nothing illegal about that.
It might be
Hold
because
on.
maybe in some states sodomy is illegal, and that's what he's
No.
using it for.
But baby oil itself is not illegal.
What?
Dildos
What
aren't
he's
illegal
doing
either.
with it is.
What?
Dildos aren't illegal.
No, they're not.
Some people
So, I
like it
mean-
until fight. That's what they like.
Hey, hold on. No.
Hey.
My pussy from across
That's what the niggas. And what the grown people do in their own bedroom is their business. It ain't our business. That's not a legal situation. And whatever they do in their bedroom is what they do.
He's alleged to be forcing them up people's asses. Not they don't want that.
Right, alleged.
If you at that party, hey, if you partying up there if you in a mansion and they got a bathroom with 800 dildos and lube everywhere, you gonna leave.
Motherfucker,
Oh, you a participant, nigga. You a participant.
motherfucker telling these bitch, yeah, you bitches suck on these dildos. I'm gonna sit here and watch. Like he's forcing
Like a
these
pimp.
bitches to do some crazy shit, man.
Nah, like a pimp. If you sit there and say, hey, check this out. If you gonna kick it, you gotta kick it this way. You know what I mean? If you don't kick it this way, you gotta leave. All the women there know what it was. They know what it is.
Well,
Right.
You know what I mean?
now I can agree with that. They know what time of day it was, but I mean that other shit that's popping up, that alleged him and Carl Winslow shit. I'm like where the fuck that come from? Like man, that shit is crazy, man. Like if that's true, man, that dude is on some wild shit, man.
No, Roosevelt, get your camera
Look,
back
you
on.
falling for it though. They already corrupted you. They got you. They've already changed his whole public persona. Now
And that's
you
the part-
automatically
and that's the part
assuming this man is guilty, and you don't really know anything, but you already assume he's guilty.
Hey, I will say this: some fact that we do know, he did deny that whole Cassie situation. Then the video came out. Then he
That's a whole different situation.
admitted to it.
That's all.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
that's a whole
true.
different situation.
I'm
He's
just
not
saying.
charged for that.
I'm just saying the fact of a fucking liar. You know what I'm saying? Like he said no. Then
We
oh
all
yeah, that
liars.
was me. I was fucked up at the
That's true.
time.
Look,
You know what I'm saying?
that was
We're all
strategic
liars.
too. That was strategic. They were destroying his credibility. They did it. They
But
already
you,
Yeah,
did it.
yeah, I believe that.
but you're gonna deny it when you pay the money. Look, when you paid her off and you paid her to get to get the shit back and get it out of the public and stuff. If you're in that situation, there's nothing wrong with being a liar. We're all liars. We don't lie to try to save ourselves out of a situation. And the film that just came out, and everybody judging him for this, for that. He didn't get charged for whooping on her. He didn't get charged for rape. He didn't get charged for this. He got charged for damn it for trafficking females, hoes that know what the situation is, and they all want to fly out. All the females know what it is. They try to act like they innocent schoolgirls that don't know what's going on. We all know them hoes. If I'm partying with hoes. And anybody else ain't with it, you gotta go home.
I
They
got,
charging them for getting pussy. They
I got,
charging them for getting ass.
I got, Boosie Badass. Y'all know the rapper.
Hold on. They charge niggas in in Los Angeles and Long Beach for getting ass. So what you mean?
Is he charged for rape?
In
Or
the Southern District of New York got the case. In the Southern District of New York, got like a 96% success rate on convictions. Ain't no way he gonna get out of that.
oh
No
Yeah,
matter
but
with,
guess
how we
what?
feel, they
oh
got
I know,
him.
with.
but guess what happens? Guess what happens? Charges change. This is just the beginning. He ain't been to court yet. They always trump it up. They'll trump charges up, and then they'll start dropping them down. We don't even know yet. We think he gonna get all this, but the charges gonna change. He worth $400 million. He gonna have lawyers. He gonna have that shit dropped.
I don't know
Yeah,
about
John
that
Gotti
drop
was
shit.
in the Southern District of New York. He had millions too. If they want to get
Yeah.
you, they gonna get you. And like Tara said, they taint the jury pool. They taint how we view this man. They got all their ducks in a row, and they not gonna come after them unless they know they're gonna slam him. It's not a state charge. You can beat the state charge. It's the feds.
It's a federal
Exactly.
charge, and it's a lot more
Feds
people he
don't
gonna
come.
implement in this shit. We know that.
The
Okay.
feds not coming until they got a case.
What up?
The
What up?
feds not, the feds are not going to announce themselves until they got a case. So they pretty sure they got something going.
And they destroy him in the public, so we automatically think he's destroyed. He can beat this stuff. We can't say anything until he goes to trial. We don't know what they got. You know what I'm saying? They can. That's why they put it out in public so strong. If they had a strong enough case, all the ducks in a row, they wouldn't be put it out in public like that. They trying to taint the fucking gene pool. They gonna change some of these charges around, and it's gonna be lesser charges. If he found guilty, it's gonna be the lesser shit.
And ready. What up? Thank you for joining the show this evening,
I mean,
man.
it's possible because I don't know what they're basing this racketeering on anyway. I mean, that racketeering seems kind of a stretch.
Appreciate you for joining the show this evening, B.
What it
Gentlemen,
do, man?
Obviously,
gentlemen.
we speaking on the dealer, you know.
Mhm.
No Diddy,
Why
you know.
Why gotta be the dealer?
The diddler.
Well,
He's
we
the
gonna
diddler.
say
Hey,
we're not gonna call him
if
the
he want to
diddler
make
no more
money,
because he diddled his last
hey,
That's a
diddle.
brother.
Diddy should patent that. Diddy should patent that right now and make money off of it. He's selling shit. He should patent a diddler. It'll be in hot costume shops in about 2 weeks. A diddler costume. Watch.
See, but we're participating. We're helping them with their storyline, and we're promoting and sensationalizing it and stuff. We should be defending this brother. We should be like, give the brother a chance.
Man, I
You know
seen
what I
that
mean?
nigga. I seen that nigga give Cassie a clothesline from hell, man. I don't know how much I could defend from that dude.
Yeah,
I ain't
like
defending that fool.
that motherfucker Ray Rice that
And
broad, man.
stomped her.
Hold on.
Look,
Hey,
it's one thing to
Ben, what
hit
you
a
think?
bitch, but then you stomped her.
Mm.
Nah, he hit
What
that bitch
happened?
with the
And
tail
it was
feathers.
on tape. It was on
He
tape.
gonna
ISP
he
said we need
So
to
Okay.
what?
defend that
So what?
Look, look.
I done
All
slapped
right.
the whole two of
Look.
my time.
Oh, man. Don't
I
admit
done,
that
hey,
You ain't
shit.
stomped one though.
I done slapped the whole two of in my
But
time.
you ain't stomped one though.
allegedly.
I slammed dunk a bitch one time,
You ain't
but she
stomped one.
deserved it.
No. This nigga clothesline
No,
you
Allegedly.
and
I did
dropped
that
her,
shit.
and then the
No, I
nigga
did it.
dropped the
Admission.
nigga dropped
That's
her
an
and stomped
admission.
on her.
I slammed her
This
on
is
the
an
neck.
admission.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Taurus,
I slammed
talk
that bitch on
then.
her neck because she
Taurus,
deserved it.
Taurus,
But this,
Admission. That's an
this,
admission.
this
hold
break a
on,
big,
listen,
this break
I
a
am
bitch
kidding.
college
You,
right here.
you are talking way too much.
Hey, hey,
Slammed that bitch on her neck.
Break a bitch university.
what you think about all of this, man? Like, you know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man,
At this point, bro, what
it's
you think?
it's a slippery situation.
I knew when Diddy hit her with the John Bradshaw Layfield, it was over with.
It's a slip.
Literally a slippery situation. Literally.
It's a slippery situation.
It's
Very.
already been
It's
settled.
very
Yeah.
slippery.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
That
it's been
motherfucker.
settled. He
They
already paid the
said
money on that.
I mean,
You
they
already
said
done
they
paid for
said
that.
Diddy made they said Diddy made his lady fuck a porn star for like 3 days allegedly, and he washed and beat off. I said, man, that dude was on some wild shit if that's true.
Oh yeah, he was.
All right, question.
He
If you
paid
had
to
all
be a
that
cook.
money, no, question. If you had all that money and you got all these females and stuff,
I'm not
and
watching no nigga fuck no
you
bitch.
don't feel like going out, you already done
My
got,
lord.
no, you already got your kids. No, you shot your kids. You got a couple of them in bed. They messing with each other. You ain't gonna sit there and watch them do their thing.
I
No,
don't watch no man.
That's a
I ain't
hell of
watching.
a
Not
deal.
no man.
I
I'm
ain't
trying to
watching
ask
no
for two
dude.
females.
I'm not about to watch no guy
Hypothetical.
another guy tag some
Yeah,
bras.
I
Like,
ain't
why
watching
is
no
she there?
dude.
I just said, hey, I just said two females. You ain't
Well,
gonna sit there and watch the female?
Something different.
I may
He
watch
was
two
he was
females.
watching dudes. That's what we saying. He
Yeah,
was
yeah.
watching
I ain't
He
dudes.
watching no
was
dudes. No.
Hey, hey, Boosie,
But if that's what he like, what's wrong with what he like?
I
Boosie
Hey,
mean, yeah, that's his preference, but yes, that's what I say. He make a lot of people look bad doing shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like his that shit is a trickle effect. We all know it's gonna be other artists implemented in this shit, probably some big name people. You know what I'm saying? So this shit this is crazy. You know what I'm saying, man? And this shit is deterring everybody's mind off of the election. Ain't nobody talking about the fucking election right now. They talking about fucking Diddy.
That's a clown show too. So what's the difference?
hey,
I think
nigga,
it,
Diddy done diddled up in this shit and then fiddled it and did diddly and all that shit, man. Y'all
some
think it's
people
over for Diddy? Is it over for Diddy?
Hey man, Boosie Badass said if that's the case, that's a prostitute.
that's what I'm saying. Like look at what Boosie
Hell
posted.
no.
He said he feel
Hey,
like
that
Diddy is in jail basically for doing what every other famous entertainer has done. Flown some bras out for threesomes. You know, he just a little bit freakier, right?
yeah,
But what about rock and roll?
cause he hitting niggas too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
He
done that
flew
same
he
thing
flew
with niggas
male
in rock
he
and
flew
roll.
yeah.
male prostitutes out too. And
I mean,
when you cross the state with that, that's where that sex trafficking shit come. When every
Mm,
state they ain't down with prostitution. And when he
okay.
flying out prostitutes, that's where that charge come from.
Sex trafficking is just basically you cross the state lines for the purpose of having sex. But so I mean that's a bullshit case, man.
I want
Ain't
to
that,
know.
nothing
that's
happening.
I
some of
want to
that
know what
different
he
look
really
business,
getting to
huh,
do.
cars?
Puff must have
He
made
fly,
the
he fly
he
some
must have
pussy
made
out and,
the
and go to
hires
prison
up,
for the
man.
rest of his life for some pussy.
If
That
they
nigga
find
made
out you paid for it,
Yeah,
the
they find out
hires
you
up,
paid for it, that's an
man.
old charge. Yeah.
yep.
Shit,
They
you
find
don't
out
pay
you
for it.
paid
Law
for it.
shit.
Hey, look, I want to get everybody opinion on this. So I want to hear everybody bounce around on here. You feel me? Um, now that this is out, do y'all think this is a shot in the air? Do y'all think the Tupac shit with the $1 million and all of that? Y'all think they might try to tie this somewhere down the line?
If
Hold
they
on,
It's
was
kind
gonna
of
do it, they
somebody,
would
tough.
have did it
somebody,
already.
If Puff going down, he going down for everything he done got away with. So if that mean
okay.
he done paid cousin them in Compton to kill Biggie, done. If they got
Hypothetical.
Allegedly been ready. That's allegedly, brother.
hey the niggas that was in the car that killed Pac said that Puff paid them niggas. The
Oh,
nigga that was in the car, so it's
you
not
can't
a
believe it.
Yeah, that's
You gonna
not
believe
allegedly.
everything what niggas say?
They
Come on
said
now.
that.
Everything. Look,
I
look,
got a
look.
bridge to sell
You
you in
can't
the
believe.
desert, nigga.
You can't believe everything.
Their credibility is questionable.
You can't
I
believe
mean,
everything
how can
TC
you
say.
not
Listen,
listen to the nigga that was in the car?
Right,
If I'm there and I say, hey nigga, this is what happened, well I
right.
can't
They
do it.
trying to get themselves out of shit.
okay,
They
but
trying to say somebody
Right.
else did
When
it.
has
I
he
didn't do
been
shit.
offered?
you might have been a nigga in the back seat also that don't know shit. And you talking outside of your ass.
But hey,
Hey, but
if you even in the car, you in the conspiracy, so shit.
hey,
It's true, but
look at the whole outcome of all this though. You know, Suge's in jail, Diddy's in jail.
right,
Keepy D's in jail.
right,
Who's in
right,
charge of death row?
right. He the last man
No.
standing. I said that shit. I was like, Snoop, the only nigga that walked away from all of this. Biggie and Pac dead. All the other three niggas in
Well, don't
jail.
even bring his name up. Don't bring his name up. They'll be on him next. They trying to
Who?
kill all our stars.
Snoop? I
Yeah.
think
You
Nah,
said his
Snoop
name
good.
again.
Snoop done had a whole Snoop done had a whole Mexican bitch on had the nigga on FaceTime. Snoop good. He ain't if I feel like Snoop would jump through them hoops. He'll jump through the hoops.
if
For sure
Shantae
jump.
ain't tripping,
He'll
unless
jump
she
through
I
the hoops.
might
mean,
Nah, not
sweet
I
not
nothing.
mean,
not not for the wifey. Not for the
yeah,
wifey.
like look at the avenues he's taking now. This nigga was side by side with was it the Martha Stewart chick cooking. So I agree with you on that. Ben say shit. I think he'll jump through them hoops.
He gonna listen to Massa for sure.
All right. So since he hang out with white folk, you saying he'll get away with some shit.
No, it ain't about hanging
No,
out with him. It's
no,
about at a point in
he gonna
time.
do it.
Hell,
You can't go from fuck a bitch to where you at now. You know what I'm saying? It's like what I'm saying. Like you got a lot of artists who stay on that same level. One artist I respect, E40. He kept it the same from the '90s till now. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, he seemed like
hell.
he'll jump through them hoops.
He
Does
will. Remember with that Gail King shit? He called her a dog face bitch because what she
yeah,
said about COVID, that he
And
was
yeah,
then he
on TV
retracted it.
2, 3 days later, apologized. I'm
I'm
sorry, I didn't mean
sorry.
that, Gail King.
I
yeah.
didn't mean that. You did, nigga. You ain't
I,
calling
I
no you
forgot
ain't calling her
to
broad
post
no funky dog head bitch. That nigga that came from our ancestors when he hit her with that one, nigga.
Yeah, he meant that.
Yeah,
He wasn't sorry about that. The
yeah.
white folks called his
Nah,
ass. He said, "I'm sorry, baby. I ain't gonna do it no more."
Hey nigga, we gonna shut down shop. Okay, I'll be on there tomorrow. I'll apologize. I'm there.
something.
I'm
Shit,
there.
protect the check, man.
I just
Oh,
want to know
oh,
Right?
what. That's why I said I keep saying what Puffy
Protect the
say
check.
no to.
you
Somebody
say what?
somewhere. What did he say no to? He made somebody mad. For this nigga to get away with all this
He
shit from the
sued.
pump.
He sued
Ciroc,
the people
Ciroc.
behind Ciroc. Yeah, the
Yep,
French
Ciroc.
liquor company.
No,
We
not
talked
Ciroc.
about
Yeah.
The
this
other one.
last time. He sued her for discrimination and won. He beat a white billionaire in court, and after that, shit
it
started
was
hitting the
over with.
fan.
You
It was
also got
over
to.
with.
You also got to think too. I mean, if people, it's been some bullshit. Not just now, but even when he was giving people their masters back. Oh, you can't say X, Y. Nigga, what you mean I can't say shit, nigga? What you hiding?
Mm,
Why you making me be quiet to get my masters back? It's a whole
mm,
bunch of bitch shit that been going on with them. I can't say that with a lot of people in the industry, man. Like, first of all, it wasn't too much of no money in the masters anyway, and then you gonna make me sign the paper or the NDA
Yes, yes. It's
to not
called
to
business. It's
no no
called business.
no. But what are
So
you
you won't get
hiding?
your masters and drag my name through the mud. It's business, not
Oh,
personal.
they was
When you
there.
sign
They
them,
was there
see, this
seeing
the thing is,
everything.
when you sign the contracts with them in the first place, you supposed to have been protecting your interests from the beginning. They mad at him. They mad at Puffy because he put the contracts when he was making all the money.
But that
And you can't get mad for some shit you signed. You you got
everybody that was talking shit been talking shit all since the
because they
2000s.
wasn't making what they thought they were supposed to make. Puffy had a yacht and got all this. He made good steps for himself, but G Dep and the rest of these motherfuckers is mad as fuck because
Oh, he
it's not my
screwed
fault
all
you
his
went to
artists.
prison.
screwed
It
Hey,
ain't
all
my
of
Puffy
them.
fault you
screwed
went to
all his
prison.
artists.
let's sit here.
It's not
Every
my
one
fault
of them.
you squandered this gift. You that you don't
Oh,
know contract, that you don't know how to read your shit, that I got paid. Now you mad at me because I'm telling you to I'm giving your shit back, but you gotta sign this. You can't go out here and drag my name through the mud. Do you want
first
your
of all,
masters or not? It's business, not
But you know what?
personal.
I don't care how big
I
of a
wanna see
name he
what
is.
I want to see what some of the artists down south got to say because you remember
Does he?
Diddy had a big stake in that Bad Boy South. Remember in Atlanta with Jay with the what's
Ludacris,
that group? You know what I'm
Scarface.
saying? He had a big
No,
stake down there in Atlanta. For a minute with that Bad Boy South. With all that shit coming out. I think wasn't Jock under that shit too. But that Bad Boy South,
Yeah,
Not
the
sure.
boys
He
the
was
boys in the hood and all. Yeah,
the boys in the
not
he,
hood,
he
all
went
them
down there.
cats.
Yeah, he
It
went
was
yeah.
down there,
it was
got all
Black
the pussy
Entertainment under Bad Boy and
and
all
bounced.
them.
Hey, I'll put it like this, man. Like you go through life and you do a bunch of bullshit that you think is not being seen, right?
What's in the
He
dark
coming
gonna come to
back
the
on
light.
his ass.
And eventually,
Yeah.
there's people who did shit back in the day, like maybe a nigga killed the nigga back in the day and got away with it. Well, that nigga maybe that nigga child end up getting murked, or that nigga end up getting murked the same way later.
Mhm.
Nothing go
That sounds like some hater shit.
nothing goes unseen by the universe, player. Nothing.
That shit sound like some hater shit, bro.
Nah, I'm good. I can
No, but
never
that's
hate.
how it sound though.
No,
It's
it's
coming off.
very
It's coming
real.
off.
It's very
No,
real.
but
And I
it's
put
coming
that
off
on
the lips
myself
like
as
some
well.
hater shit, bro. They
How?
targeting our
Explain.
heroes, bro. And he did.
That nigga's not my
He,
hero, nigga.
Yeah, nah, yeah. Diddy is
I'm
not a
not
hero.
saying
Hero,
him.
nigga. Fuck that
I'm not
nigga.
saying
And,
him.
and,
I'm
and to
saying
be real, if we on some hip hop shit, nigga, how many hip hop motherfuckers he had that was successful besides Biggie after one album?
a lot of them niggas suck.
No, they didn't. How
A
many
lot of them
niggas?
niggas
How
suck.
many niggas after one album did
Don't know.
that was successful hip hop wise? Not 112, not all the R&B, because he's really an R&B motherfucker. So that's I seen a post today that was like, and I got mad because it was from a white nigga. White nigga, hey, hip hop people, how y'all feeling? Nigga, we good, nigga. Puffy's an R&B nigga. He had Biggie, nigga. He's an R&B nigga. Ain't no rapper
Yeah, I
outside
blew
of
the
one
smoke
album.
right through the yeah.
Put him over there.
Outside of one album, nigga. So no, he's not hip. He's not hip hop. What's
Yeah,
the
but you're
last
not
thing he
saying
done
this
for hip
part.
hop?
You're not. Wait, hold on. You're not saying this part. You're not saying that most of the people you talk about were signed to one album deals in the first place.
Were they?
They got what they got in and they did what they like. Loon was signed for one album. He went and did what he was supposed to do and he got on. G Dep, he had one album. He went to prison. Uh, uh, Craig Mack. Craig Mack was signed for two albums, but after the first album, Biggie didn't like that nigga, so they got rid
Hey,
of it. I mean,
what
Wait,
about the
come on now.
Sean? What about the whole Sean
Let me see
story
the
right here?
contract. Let me
What
see the
about
contract. Show me the contract.
Show
Okay,
me the car.
now I'm glad you said that. Now
I ain't never.
I need to know, when you're a first time artist coming out, who gives a nigga a one, like a big company? They're going to give you a 3 to 5 album deal.
Mhm.
I don't know about
Puffy wasn't the same as a big Puffy.
Because
It was Puffy.
they want that money off your name.
especially in the 2000s when all these when G Dep, what's the other nigga, the one that's gone,
Black
damn,
Rob.
there you go, Black Rob. All these artists that was coming out in the late 2000, late 90s and the
It's
2000s.
there's only two artists that came out with more than one album on Bad Boy that was the rapper.
Who?
He
Biggie
had
and
them
Mace.
all under.
Biggie and Mace.
What's that?
Biggie and
Hey,
Mace.
young Jock, wasn't he under Bad Boy? He was under Bad
No.
Boy South.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he was, and
That's
his
bad
second and
boy.
third album, he would never release it. That's why he had to release it for free, like a mixtape, because if Puffy wouldn't clear to be released.
What's the last hip hop project Puff put out?
Oh
His
Lord.
own Paris, the shit to Paris.
I think it was like some Biggie
That's-
motherfucking.
Last Train to Paris or something like that.
Last
It might be
last-
MGK. His
and that-
his last shit to hip hop was MGK.
Yes. Yes.
His last
And
stint in hip hop
MGK
was a
got
white
whooped.
guy. Trash white guy.
Got drugged by Eminem. Let's not forget that. He got
Hey,
drugged by Eminem.
all I'm saying is, nigga, I'm not. Puffy is a black man who we all know, like a bunch of others, like Boosie said, did a bunch of fuck shit behind the scenes.
We don't know that shit.
Fuck with people's careers.
Yeah, Mark Curry had wrote a book about it called.
And
Mark
I'm going
Curry had
on
wrote a book
record.
about it called "Dancing with the Devil."
All
The one
all
with
that
guy who was
innuendo,
dancing
bro.
with him.
Been ready. 1,000 pardons. 1,000 pardons.
Mm-hmm. And Mark Curry had been told that the real.
How do you say alleged? It's common sense.
It's innuendo.
Listen.
We don't know shit.
What do niggas know? Listen, what do niggas in the hood do? What do niggas in the hood do after they get a little bit of money off that first color packs? They go get some liquor, some
And
weed,
cocaine.
right? Right?
Hey man,
What's wrong? Wait, whoa.
Puffy
Yeah.
ain't my hero.
What do these niggas do? Higher level. They get some weed. They get some. What do these niggas at these upper levels do? Like the Diddy's and the Jay-Z's. They go get some. They go get some liquor. They go get some coke. They go get some bitches.
That's a
Hey,
man,
hey,
You don't
y'all.
know that?
heavy oil.
Let somebody uncle get a good
Look,
bonus
look,
check.
look,
He'll get
but
some rock
not the
and
baby oil.
Hey,
We
hey,
all know
hey,
they did the
hey,
baby oil.
We ain't gonna let
I'm
that
from
baby
the
oil
hood.
lie.
Hey, I'm from the I'm from the
I
hood.
be
Give
ashy
me
as
that
fuck
money.
and
I'm
don't
gonna
need
go
no
and get
$1,000,
land.
nigga.
I'm gonna go and get land. I'm gonna go and take care of my family. It ain't always liquor,
oh,
bitches, and
shit.
weed. Maybe some people are
Everybody
smarter
is
than
not.
other people. We're not all the same. We all don't do the same shit. Just
He
because
done
you're from the
already
hood,
did that.
it
let
doesn't
me
mean you're gonna go and
Also,
automatically get liquor and alcohol and
I,
bitches.
I,
Bitches,
I
bitches is a
am King
trap.
said, I'm
Everybody,
not
hey,
going to get no
everybody on
rock,
this panel know that bitches are a trap.
I am
You get
King. Let
money,
me ask you.
bitches are
Hold on,
traps.
hold on. I am King. Let me ask you. If he's
Oh,
willing,
shit.
if he's
oh,
willingly,
shit.
if he's willingly handing out ecstasy at some of these
Well,
freak
that
parties, then
Look,
you cannot. Hold on. You cannot say that some of this shit possibly is his fault if he handing motherfuckers out sex drugs, bro.
can I land my plane?
and I know what an ecstasy
Because you
pill
can
do. Hey,
say
What
so
I'm
yeah, I
it's
gotta hear
let me say
this.
okay
something.
on property,
I gotta
but
hear
this
this.
nigga
What
out
I'm
here,
saying,
you know what I'm saying, Molly and
what I'm saying. Wait, what I'm saying is
what we
what I'm
talking
saying
about,
is
bro?
this. What I'm saying is this. When you come to, like all this happened in this big ass mansions and stuff. When
Pause.
he
They
had
ain't
his
coming nowhere. Pause.
Fuck
They're
listen
that.
not
to what I'm
coming
saying.
nowhere.
Let me finish what I'm saying.
Let him work. Let him work.
When you
Let him
have
work.
these type of parties, you're not the only person. You're not the only person organizing this party. You have people to do shit for you. Of course, there were drugs there. Of course, it's cocaine. It's SCT pills. You're not popping each one. It's a big ass party with a lot of people. There's 700
It's
and
the
some
party.
dildos
But it's
and a
his
thousand
party.
bottles. Hold on, 1,000 bottles of fucking lubrication. He ain't using all that shit. All the people at the party using that shit.
there's a lot of
Big
ass
ass
fucking
party.
going on with all that shit.
Who name is that property in? Whoever named that property in, that's who shit it is.
That's
They
not the
picking
point.
that
That's not the
dough.
question. That's not
That's
the
who shit
question
it
he was
is.
asking. He act like Puppy was running around popping pills and all the bitches forcing them
He
to take
was,
the shit.
nigga. He was. He was.
They got a 14
He
pages of shit. You
was.
need to read that shit.
He
He hadn't
was.
even had it. I can read like a motherfucker, but that doesn't mean he did that shit. You still gotta have your day in court. We can't
Bruh.
sit there and say that we
Man,
know
look,
what this nigga
he
did.
got away for beating the shit out of Cassie, and he's
He
catching
paid his way out of that, and they
he
still came out with
uh,
the video. The bitch took the
Hold
money.
on, hold on. Allegedly, he paid his way out of that, right?
He did
He
pay
took
his
the
way
money.
out of it. It was a
If we
settlement.
going off, if
It
I'm
was
going
a
off
settlement.
Yeah, but criminal court and civil court is two
hold on,
different things.
he
hold
settled.
on, hold on.
Criminal court and
If
civil court two different. You can pay
I'm
somebody off
reading,
and still get charged.
hey,
He
Yeah,
paid his
but
Milo,
way
he's
out of
not
it.
That's
charged.
true.
He ain't
look,
been
look,
charged in Cassidy. Cassie
look.
stuff, he didn't
That's what
get
I'm
charged for
saying.
that. They just
Why you
used
bring
that
that up?
to
And
discredit
they
him.
bring
They used it to discredit him and put him in a bad light. That's why they put that shit out
Yeah,
there. I mean, do I
yeah,
that's
think
that is
right.
he's
true.
innocent of all this shit? No, but I do believe he deserves his day in court. And I think
Yeah,
they're doing their
Yeah,
very best to ensure that he's not gonna get a unbiased jury or anyone. That's what I'm against. I'm not saying he's innocent by
yeah,
no means, but I
right,
do
right.
believe that the system should work for him. Not they shouldn't just railroad him in with all this underhanded shit that they're doing.
So
Nah,
They
man,
y'all,
they
yeah,
doing
like
that's
them.
we're
strong.
They
doing.
Look,
doing them
that's
like
strong.
Trump.
wait,
We're
whoa.
They doing them
Excuse me,
like
like
Trump,
we're
man.
doing.
Hey, that stomp
excuse me.
that
Like
nigga
we're
did
doing.
wrote
We're
that nigga up
railroading
out
to
of
talk
here.
about what he forced these bitches and pills and shit like that. We don't know what he did. We
Man, that
can't say
nigga
he did
Kurt
himself.
They
Franklin Cassie, nigga.
we
Yo,
But
gonna
that
Kurt
ain't
make
got
Franklin.
jokes,
nothing to
man.
do with what he's charged with.
Hey,
hold
that
on.
nigga Kurt Franklin Cassie, nigga. He
I am King.
stomped.
Look, I am King. Let me ask you, because we had a conversation before
Stomped the
about
shit
Bill
out that pretty
Cosby,
young lady,
and
man.
you used to call Bill Cosby. So you would rather believe that Bill Cosby was feeding those bras pills and shit back in the day, but you don't believe Puffy feeding these pills to him
He
today?
went to he
Cause you
went to
heard
court and got convicted. Hey,
you
before I called him Bill Cosby, he had his day in court.
So you still think he Bill Cosby? Our hero?
No. What I'm saying is, during that time in the '70s and all that, that was the normal thing. They was popping
Ready
pills
or
and
You
not,
snorting
call
up their
a
nose.
real
ready
Hey,
It
or
was
Bill
not.
normal
Cosby.
shit
hero
back then.
Bill Cosby.
He shouldn't have got convicted 30 years later for some shit he did 1970s, giving somebody some pills. He
I
didn't force him. He
still
gave it to
stand by
him,
that,
and they
nigga.
took
All
it.
right,
America's Black
all right.
That
Father,
Look,
nigga did
Bill
it.
Cosby.
God damn it.
I done gave I
uh,
done gave females all kinds of drugs and stuff when we kicking and hanging out, but I
man,
ain't forced your ass to take it. No, I'm just saying. Ain't nothing
Hey,
they gonna never
I
come back.
mean,
I'm
King,
saying it straight up. I've done that shit.
you
When you hanging out, I
telling
done gave
yourself
bitches
a lot
alcohol.
today.
Hey, I
Whoa.
done gave bitches alcohol. I done gave bitches pills. I done gave. That's what they wanted.
Whoa.
They hanging out. They getting what they want.
Whoa.
No.
Hey, if they
Ain't no.
ask for it, you gotta
I'm not
give
rich
it to
enough.
them.
I'm not famous enough for them to come back and try to sue me. But it's just the truth. Don't run from the truth. Truth of the matter situation is when you hang out with females, you hang out with people, you do certain shit. I ain't forcing nothing on nobody. Every time I smoke a blunt with a female, she wanted to smoke the blunt. When we do our thing, the next day she never came back and said I forced her to do shit. Simple fact of the matter is nobody's forcing these people to do shit. You hang out with certain type of people, you know what they do. If I go in a house in a mansion, they got 700 dildos in the bathroom, nigga, ain't no reason for me to be there. I'm not taking no pills. I'm
But
out of
that
there.
don't
I'm
mean they
not
still
lubing
ain't a
shit
good
up.
party because it's 1,000 dildos in the bathroom. You can go in the next room. Don't stay, just get out the bathroom, nigga.
The
You
dildos
can
probably
leave.
all over the house. Nigga, you think they get staying in
Leave.
the bathroom? They
Go
throwing dildos
home.
at
Yo,
niggas,
if
man. They
it's
hit niggas with
dildos all
dildos.
over the house, that party was made for fucking.
If you got
You fucking
800
all over.
dildos, they everywhere. Them motherfuckers is everywhere. Shit, you can't run from a dildo.
Hey, that nigga got dildo
Them motherfuckers
alternatives,
everywhere.
nigga.
They in the closet, they in the cabinets, in the drawers, under the
That
bed.
nigga got
A
He
dildo
walk
dildo is
through,
alternatives and
always
everything.
handy.
he walk through the
Within
front door, one
5
of them hit
feet,
you
you got a
upside the head.
dildo.
Bitches in there
They decided
with
to clean the
dildo
day
salt
before the
shakers,
police
nigga.
came.
The medicine cabinet, we all shit. Put out dildo.
The whole house got
Tar,
swipe handles.
Tar said he even been to a Diddy party back in '98, man.
Don't fucking lie on me, man.
Okay, that's why that nigga ain't thought he did all that shit. I knew something was going up. Hold up, man. Hold
Right,
up.
don't fucking lie on me, man.
Innocent until proven guilty.
Look, I'm a defense attorney. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
Yeah. Everybody innocent till they proven guilty.
Facts.
Yep.
Facts.
That nigga
Shit,
guilty.
hey, social media already done convicted Diddy. He's guilty in social eyes already.
What?
And that's
Let
the
me.
problem.
No.
Nah,
Why
the
do y'all
stomp.
think
I'm
that
telling you,
is?
man, it was that stomp. That stomp. Nobody stomping a dime piece like that.
I
When you
think
stomp,
Shit.
when you
Bullshit.
stomp dime piece like
Shit.
that,
Hey,
Bullshit.
hey,
hey,
Bullshit. Come to
I
court.
done seen,
Come to
a
court.
dime piece
I
get
can
guilty.
guarantee you.
I
Come
done
to
seen a
court.
dime piece get. You right. You right. But
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
you know
Come to
what, LeBron?
wait.
Hey,
Let me fix it. Let me fix it. A nigga with that much to lose ain't supposed to be stomping out no dime piece.
he don't know no better.
He power hungry. He power hungry.
You
He
seen a
we don't know
nigga?
untouchable.
why he
Say,
stumped.
I'll
man,
do
he can
whatever I
We
stomp.
don't
He
know
can
want.
why he
he can
stumped her
stomp them
ass out.
bitches. He can
We don't
stomp
know
them
Nigga,
why he
bitches.
stumped her out.
He is a hero. Heroes can do what they want.
Man, fuck that. He my
shit.
hero, nigga. He had
I
cop
can
We don't
buy
know
money.
this
why he
Fuck that
stumped
hotel.
that
nigga.
bitch out.
He must have watched Hustle and
That
Flow
nigga
too
got
much.
he.
Whoop that trick. Yeah, they didn't mean that
Whoop
literally.
that trick.
Like I
That
said,
man said, I can buy this
I slapped two
hotel. I'm
hoes in
not
my
worried
lifetime
about
and
this.
both of them deserved it.
Hey, look, that's why you can't believe the nigga because the nigga sat there and told everybody he didn't do nothing to Cassie, right?
That's what he's
When
supposed
Do
to
you
you
say.
believe, look.
That's what
Do
he's
you
supposed
believe the
to say.
politicians? Do you
he
believe
ain't
the
That's what he's
politicians?
supposed to say.
like I said, look.
Do you
That's what
believe
you're supposed to
politicians?
say.
If you didn't do nothing, what you apologizing for?
That's what you're
Do you
supposed to
believe
do. You're
politicians?
What
supposed to
is
say
he
that, nigga.
apologizing for if he didn't
If
do
your
nothing?
lawyers advise you to say that, nigga, that's what you're gonna say. Think you trying to wiggle out the shit. Let me give her this check,
Hey,
and I can wiggle
Benny,
my
this
way
is
out.
what I
But the
said
video
earlier.
came out
This is
anyway.
what I said earlier. It's about the credibility of a person. If you already deny some shit, a video comes out, oh yeah, that was me. I was in a bad space. You already look bad. So other shit
So
that
he
comes
ain't getting
out, your
charged with that though.
credibility is shot.
Shot.
So you can't bring
What's
that into this case. He ain't getting charged with that.
that nigga
Yes,
getting
you
No,
charged for all
is.
that? Yes, he
he
is.
ain't getting charged with it, but his
Yeah.
credibility
His
is shot.
His
credibility
credit
is
shot.
They
shot.
not listening to what he's saying.
Yeah, they don't get. He's. I
Shit.
don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how. If they
The
didn't
man
take
could be innocent, but they not finna listen to him at this point. It's done. It's a wrap.
nigga, they didn't take 50 million from the nigga.
50
Who turns
million.
down 50 million besides Dave Chappelle?
That's true.
He know too much on 2 minute stars. If he just decide to try to sing, they ain't gonna let him tell. They gonna do him
I
like
think
Epstein.
the charges are going to be changed and they're going to be lessened.
Let me ask y'all
And
this:
he,
like, with all these CEOs now leaving these companies, do you think they somehow will be tied into this once this, I guess, imaginary list, or if a
They
list come
had
out?
they had to be. I mean,
Yes.
Well,
Nah, they ain't gonna tie all the
we
people
can't
in
say have.
because why they ain't tie all the people in with Epstein? You had flight logs and all type of shit. Obama's on them
Shit.
planes.
That's why they
You know,
killed Epstein ass
yeah,
shit.
that's
Epstein
the
took his
part I'm
own life.
making. That's the
We
part.
could have
If he
took
if
this
he
Living
if
on
he
shit
thin
start
ice.
down.
trying to tell, he gonna commit suicide accidentally.
They said they said he on suicide watch right now.
Accidentally committed suicide. I'm like, damn.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
son
know
of a bitch,
who else is
man.
on
I'm dead.
suicide watch?
Just did breaking news of the city saying on the news that he was on suicide watch, right?
Yeah, he on suicide
Yeah,
watch.
they put that out there
And,
in case he died. They got a credible. The argument is credible, but he killed
Now,
himself.
now
Right.
here's
you know
where
who
shit
else was
gets
on
deep.
suicide watch before he actually committed suicide?
They laying the foundation, man.
The white
Here-
nigga
Yeah,
that had the
I
Trump
just don't like
files,
they didn't get a
Epstein,
nigga bail. They don't. Why wouldn't they not get a nigga bail?
because he could
I
Cause
wouldn't
afford
give
you
it.
that
can't
nigga
get him
bail
if
either. Hey,
he
hey,
might
hey,
disappear and you can't get
fuck
him.
all
Shit,
He
we
got too
got
much money.
that.
He might
This
turn
nigga
into
already offered 50 million to get out of jail. That already says something itself. This nigga willing to pay 50 million. Oh, he gonna get gone.
he
he
gonna
a
be
flight risk, man.
he gonna
the,
be
the
on
Got too
fact
many
the fact
probation.
that they
resources.
the fact that they turned down 50 million should really tell you what's happening. He ain't getting out of this if he wanted to.
Right, right.
But tell you the truth, they don't want him. They want the people he know.
The,
There's a
the
there's
charges are going to be lessened, and he's going to get a slap on the hand.
there's a
Watch.
picture going around.
Is
He
that
ain't
You
gonna
is
think
get
that
no slap on the hand.
look, you think
is
the feds are gonna slap him on his hand?
He ain't
no?
gonna get
The feds
slapped on
ain't
I
the
think he
hand.
slapping
gonna get.
nobody on the
I don't
hand.
think he gonna get all that time like R. Kelly did. I think he gonna
He might
slide up out of that
he
shit.
might get a few teeth knocked out from the feds, but
Right,
he
right.
ain't
They
gonna get
might
slapped
knock
on the.
something off, but I don't see no slap on the wrist. They spending
I see
millions
them
of
knocking
dollars
a
on this
whole bunch of it
prosecution.
off. If
What's
they can get
Ooh-wee.
other motherfuckers, if they can get a whole bunch of other motherfuckers, they gonna drop that. He gonna become a witness.
Man, the
He
feds
already did that
ain't you
against
doing all
Sean.
your shit
He
with the
already did it
feds?
against Sean. He did it against
Shit.
Sean and got away from the shit. He
Let
gonna
me
try to
ask you a
slide. He
question.
got
Hey,
$400
Hey,
million.
look.
let
Let
me
me
Yeah,
tell
ask
that
you
you.
what
means
Shine is talking about. Shine is telling about that situation about he
Yeah,
didn't
Yes,
do
he
that
is.
shit.
Because
Let
they
me
yeah.
ask y'all a
associating that
He
question.
nigga with him.
destroyed my
Man, he don't want to
life.
be associated.
He
Let
put
me
them
ask y'all
people
a
on me.
question.
That
That
nigga's a snitch too, like his daddy, nigga.
based off of that, if he does snitch, now
he
should
gotta
he
go up the food chain though.
should he be in fear for his life? Like which is more
No,
Hell
important?
yeah.
Sit down and do this time, or possibly
he gonna
getting my
snitch.
cap killed because I
Did
said
you
so,
just say he's 54 years old? Do I sit down and do life or tell what I know?
or
He
get
gonna snitch.
your cap
Nigga,
peeled.
I got too much life to live at 50 something, nigga.
Get your cap peeled. But it's a
Man,
possibility. How long would you have to live if look? It's a picture going around. Y'all seen it. Busta Rhymes, J Lo, Jay, Dame Dash, Missy, I think was
Yeah,
there. Aaliyah. It was a lot of people in this picture, and it seemed like it was like one big ass, I don't know, function. I can't say freak party. I don't know, but say
Freak
one
off.
of them, yeah, say one of them people. He happened to mention one of them people,
Wrap it
like a
up.
J, like a J. Jay
yeah.
got
Nah,
Jay got power in the hood, right?
he too powerful. He got
No.
power.
Where
He
he
got
got power in the hood at?
who? What Jay?
Come on, Jay-Z?
Yeah,
And what hood?
He'll be taking out too many rich people. They ain't gonna let him do that. He could
no,
tell. That don't mean they gonna act on it.
Right.
I'm just
Gotta
saying.
have evidence.
hey,
I'm just
hey, y'all niggas ever laid up with y'all homies in the bed like them niggas been laying up in them beds and shit?
Yeah, nah, that's some wild shit there, boy.
hell no.
Nigga, hand accidentally bumped me.
Oh
I'm like,
man.
nigga, hey, nigga, where your hand
Look,
bumped me,
listen.
nigga?
Hey,
Listen.
Oh no.
hey, nigga, I'm
Fuck.
like, nigga, the homies I fuck with, like them my niggas, man. But how them niggas laid up on each other and shit, nigga,
I'm
like,
serious.
nah,
I look a
man.
little,
No,
Yeah.
you know, just
they
happened.
Suspect.
ain't
That's
getting in the
suspect.
bed together.
Feel me? That was a
No,
Well,
little.
them niggas you
we
fuck with,
definitely
no
ain't
Diddy
getting in the
nigga, no
bed
Diddy.
together.
Hey, what's so crazy
No,
is you know how we used to roll back in the days. It would be at least 3 broads in our crew. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like we had broads, but back nowadays they got 3 broads with them, but the broads is studs. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I ask you guys a question about that? The level of these
Oh,
females, they saying he did all this shit too. What's up with
Yeah,
these females though? When niggas start realizing these females is a thirst trap, it's a money trap. They need to stop fucking with these hoes.
Well, they gotta be more
Who
cautious
you
though.
gonna
Don't
fuck
put
with
yourself
these?
in a position to be accused of some shit like that.
That was my question, Charles. If you need a hose alone, who you gonna fuck with?
Oh, if you don't stop fucking with the hoe, who you gonna fuck with?
Hey, I
Shit, better grab that
don't want to
oil,
bring up
nigga.
no bullshit, but just say
Look,
You
look,
look
look,
at
look.
Charles,
I
nigga.
think
No, I'm playing.
I gotta keep my option open on that one. Shit, I'm gonna tell you, I'm keep my options open, man.
Nah, but them
Well,
hoes set
we
niggas
gonna
up,
go to
man.
bestiality next. What's happening?
Them hoes set niggas up though, man.
Man,
Bestiality.
Oh
What?
nigga, if
yeah,
I'm on
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
pussy,
I know
dog, they
that
gonna have to
shit.
sign
hey,
papers and all
yeah,
kind
hey
of
man,
shit.
that lamb pussy good, man. Leave them hoes alone. Get
Not
some
the
of that sheep pussy.
I was about to say not the sheepskin
Sheep
snatch.
pussy. That's that sheep pussy.
Hey, triple S sheepskin snatch, nigga.
Y'all niggas tripping,
Bad,
man.
bad,
That shit feel
bad,
like velvet.
bad.
So niggas is still putting baby oil on the sheepskin? That's what y'all telling?
Oh, I'm gone.
Look, we ain't even talking about a woman at this point. Shit.
Hey, only thing I know about that is I had some good curry goat from Hungry Harrow's the other day on Crenshaw Boulevard. You know,
Hungry hell. Fucking go.
You niggas sell curry goat now? What the fuck?
Hungry hell selling curry goat. That shit don't even sound right.
Hell no. What the fuck? Man, I got them out of California. They tripping. These
100
niggas.
P, 100 P. You ate the hell out of that goat, huh?
hey man,
Hey, them goats be having ass on them. Now I'm fucking around.
I ain't fuck. Hey, goat tastes too gamey. Like the furthest I go, it
Nah,
tastes
goat
like
meat
lamb.
good, man. I like
Hey,
goat meat though.
I ain't fucking
don't
with
know
no
this.
motherfucking
I
lamb.
eat goat. Yeah, curry goat
Yeah,
good.
I eat it. I ain't gonna lie, I eat it shit.
Hey, B, you don't know 100 P. This nigga cook chitlins, rabbit, squirrels, raccoon. All
Y'all nasty.
Hey,
I just want to say
Hey P, you
something.
one of them
Y'all
niggas
nasty than a mother.
on New Year's with the pile of chitlins and shit with the
man,
hot sauce and shit. You one of them
man.
niggas?
I seen that nigga, man, bruh. That nigga with the shit. He, nigga talking about he gonna have me try some rabbit and some coon. Like, nah, bruh. You know what I'm saying?
hey man,
I'm a chill on
hey,
that.
I ain't had rabbit since I was about 6 years old. That shit tastes like chicken back then. I don't
and,
know
and,
now.
and you see Tars, I'm surprised at you, man. For somebody to be living in the South who don't eat that, see Tars, see that he's sophisticated. Tars eats like 4 filet mignons a week. You know, he don't
Oh
believe in that. He
yeah,
don't believe in that
I ain't eat
rabbit
no
shit.
fucking coon. I'm not eating no damn coon shit. Hell no.
I sent
I
him
eat coon.
some special coon in a can from Arkansas, and he sent it back, man. You know
You
how hard that
fucking
was,
right.
Tars?
Clean coon. You fucking right. I'm saying that shit back. I don't want that.
You sent that nigga a can of cream of coon, nigga, from
Hey,
Campbell's.
you can find that shit right there in Pine Bluff, Arkansas. You go to what's that fucking market? They probably closed now, but it's right there by the little lake, man. You get that shit, that can of fucking coon, man. You throw that shit in the pot with a little water.
hey, them initials is crazy, man. I ain't
Can of
Nigga,
lying.
coon.
please. The can of coon. Clean coon. I want
That,
this clean coon, nigga.
that nigga giving that nigga sent that nigga a can of cock.
Mm.
That nigga sent
Oh
that nigga
man.
Yo, stay away from the cock. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
hey, hey,
Stay away
hey,
from
hey,
the
hey,
baby oil, the Vaseline, anything Johnson and Johnson product. Just stay away from it. Stay away from the
Something
trildos, the
wrong with y'all.
dildos, all of that shit, man. You know what I'm
Something
saying?
wrong with y'all.
Yeah, man. Hey,
There's something wrong with y'all.
I just can't get off the fact though, nigga. They found 784 dildos in the nigga home. You
Oh,
see,
What's wrong
784.
with that?
I mean, you
and
can
they said
what?
believe it. You can believe it.
500 of them had shit
What's
streaks
wrong with
on
that?
them.
Yo, check it out. You letting
That
your
nigga went
girl
to Costco.
have
What's wrong with
700
that?
dildos in the home?
Nah, that's not what it, that. But nah,
What's
but
wrong with that?
Man,
it's a
why
freak
would
off
she
house.
need 700?
It's a freak
Yeah,
off
but
house.
what's
It's
wrong
like
with that
That's
thousands
though?
of women there.
bullshit.
The nigga stay in a freak house. You stay in a mansion where they freak at. And of course,
Yeah.
They gonna give you a selection of dildos. They ain't all the same. It's gonna be a selection. So whoever like dildos can find a selection, nigga.
Wait, what you say?
Vibrators,
Iron
nigga.
King?
Backbiters,
Yeah,
nigga.
Look,
he
All
look,
gonna
kinds of
look,
shit,
look.
nigga.
put
Pillow
me
That's
fighters,
a
nigga. You
valid.
gonna find all kind of dildos.
Look, that was a valid point. I did not consider. Shit,
But
That nigga
I
said
wasn't thinking about that shit.
Hey, what you say? Iron King walked in with his little piece. Say, yeah, my bitch said she need a
Hell
15-inch dick.
You
Give me
right,
a
hey,
right.
15-inch fucking
I done stuck
dildo.
a couple of dildos and bitches a couple of times.
I
Ain't nothing
mean,
wrong with that shit.
yo,
What
it's
the
just like it's just
Why that nigga scared of the truth, nigga? Y'all niggas ain't never stuck a dildo on the bitch.
never.
Nope,
No,
Eh,
nope,
Y'all niggas.
nope,
no.
nope,
Hey,
I
nope.
done
You
stuck a,
probably gonna
I
stop
done
on
stuck, I done stuck a couple of bitches with dildos, nigga. This shit, nigga.
Not, look, not a
Right on they clit,
one.
nigga.
Not a one.
Nigga, what? And it was, hey,
hey, if you ain't hitting them with the you know what I'm saying? You gotta hit them with the
yeah, right on the clit, nigga. Nigga, it's just
you
what it
gotta hit
is.
it. You
y'all
gotta
some
hit it with the
y'all some dirty niggas, boy. I
hey man.
tell you.
But dirt, hey,
I ain't no puff, nigga. I'll tell you that much.
Look
I ain't no
I'll
puff.
throw a dildo
at
on the bitch in a minute.
You know that.
Yo,
I'll throw it up in her in a minute.
yo.
If
So
that's what you prefer, nigga, oh man, it's just
at
what it
this
is.
at
yeah,
this
what the
It's
fuck
sex,
am I
nigga.
there for? What am I there for?
I'm
you
gonna
know what
get
I'm saying?
mine.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, what
Hey,
am I there
hey,
for?
It's
see,
activities that can be
this what
done.
guys, hey, fellas, this what fellas don't ever consider. Just like they say men have different sized penises and stuff, women have different sized vaginas. Some vaginas is more damaging, need more effort than other vaginas do.
Oh Lord. Oh.
Some
Well, I
females
ain't worried about that.
Hold up,
need the
hold up.
dildo.
Where we going?
Let's be real. Let's be real. He
a
has
puss was too
700
big for
dildos.
you.
It's motherfuckers that need dildos in there.
That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds
700
like.
dildos.
No,
Hey,
man, listen. Son, you
700
wasn't getting that
dildos means,
spot.
hey, 700
You wasn't
dildos
getting
means
that
somebody
spot.
needed a dildo.
I
Somebody in
needed
that
Hey,
help.
other
My
room
thing was
needed
too
a
hey,
small.
dildo,
I
Cody,
needed
nigga.
some help.
Cody, I think
Back
you
up,
need a
Dick. Come
little
in.
assistance. I
Y'all
think you
niggas
need a
always try
little
to go to the
Call
assistance,
me
lowest
Baby
Cody.
Dick.
common denominator, but somebody in the other room needed some dildos, nigga. And he had a
Call,
supply, nigga. Nigga, fourteen
call in
ninety
a
five,
stun
nigga.
dick.
Pay for that dildo, and the lube is already with it, nigga. It comes with the package, nigga. Some people
Stun dick.
needed that
Where
shit
you
up
at,
in
stun
there.
dick?
This
Stun
nigga
dick.
got a
Are you coming?
subscription,
What's
nigga.
that?
$14.99 and it come with the load. Nigga, what? You know what I'm
What
saying?
what color what color was the dildo you used?
I say
What
this.
color was the dildo you used?
I
Y'all
say
niggas,
this.
hey,
My Lord.
y'all trying to clown
My
and stuff, but y'all niggas
Lord.
ain't being real. Y'all niggas not being real. Y'all being real fake right now.
I ain't
What
never
color
I
was
ain't
the
never
dildo you
did.
used?
I promise. I
I
swear
get
I
the
ain't
bitch
never
what you
did it.
need.
hold up, Jack.
I
Let
get
me
for what you want.
hold up. Cause a nigga ain't stuck a dildo in a
A
bra.
female,
I'm being
I had
fake.
a hey, I had a female that wanted me to nut and just want on the bottom of her foot. Nigga, I gave her what she wanted. I nutted on the bottom of her foot. Some of these you gotta do, give them what they want.
Oh.
She wanted right on the bottom of her foot. Nigga, I was like, right on the bottom of her foot. It's
Did
just
you hit
sex, nigga.
first? Did you hit
Hey,
first?
Huh?
wait,
I
Did
had
you
a
did
hit
bitch
she
that wanted
first?
me to sock on
did
her
she
side. Hey, I
did
had a
she rub
bride
her
that had
feet
me socked
together?
on her side.
Did she
And
rub
shit,
her
hey,
feet
it's
together?
only sex, nigga. Like y'all niggas flipping out on like it's some freaky shit, nigga. Yeah, if y'all go into the world, motherfuckers use dildos on bitches in the
These
world, nigga.
are the
Come on, stop acting
tales
like a
that
child,
he
nigga.
tells. These are the tales that he tells.
I
So
can't wait. First of all, wait. Hold
Boom,
on, hold on, hold
boom,
on.
boom,
Gotta be a
boom,
child.
Hold
boom,
on, King.
boom,
Hold on.
boom.
Let me assist you. Look, I don't know everybody's age, but we all seem like we 40 and up or close to 40 and up.
Yeah, hey, whoa, hey.
Are
Yeah,
we
Hey,
yeah.
so
Jack.
y'all mean to tell me in y'all 30 to 40 plus
I'm
years of living,
48.
y'all never came across a woman and that was used at any time?
Nope.
I've
Cause
never,
you
I've
cause
never,
I
I've never
never
seen
used one.
dildo. But hey, now was there a
Came
bra
across
that I
one, and
messed
I'm
with
gonna
that
say
wanted
that.
to do
I
some
came
freaky
across
shit?
one.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That's a
I mean,
different
yeah, be faced like when that one chick stuck her tongue in your ass. It wasn't nothing.
nigga. You ain't never.
Oh, relative. Relative.
We're gonna put that in.
Oh, man.
We're gonna put
I done made it. I done made it to my girl house, man. This has been fun. Y'all got my stomach hurting.
yo.
Continue
Hey, don't
on,
forget the
fellas.
dildo out the trunk. Don't forget the dildo out the trunk.
Hey, I still
Oh
got that package of
shit.
dildos you sent me, man. I had to
See,
return the
I had to
strap
make a
on
stop
though.
over
I
Puppy
had to
House before I
return the
came
strap
over here.
on. I had to
Yo,
return the strap on. I ain't used that one. All right, y'all be
Hold
cool.
on. Nah,
Oh man, all right, man, all
shout
right.
out, shout out to Milo, man. Shout out to Big Bro, man. Oh my God, y'all niggas is crazy. We lost P. Where P go? He turned up.
You said dildo, that nigga skirted.
Yeah, he got to get fuck up out of here.
Y'all niggas is wow. Whoa.
Something wrong with
Nah,
y'all.
see,
Hey,
you know
hey,
what?
so hey, look,
It's like
so
what Ben Reddy said. Wait, it's like what Ben Reddy said. We're in
Got
our
the
40s, 50 years old, man. If you've been around, you've seen some stuff in your time. You know what I'm saying? Some you may not like it, but some females you might be with might want a little something extra different.
Okay, well look, I'm only 36. I'm still in my 30s.
Nigga, you
Okay,
ain't young, nigga.
nigga, that's old
still in
too,
my
nigga.
30s.
That's shit, nigga. You midlife right now, niggas. Nigga,
niggas
what you talking about, nigga?
in his 20s and shit. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm 36.
shit.
young,
I'm
nigga.
36.
I'm
I
young.
got
I'm
four.
36, nigga. Nah, nigga,
Nigga,
you old in the motherfucker, nigga, like the rest of us.
hey, look, hey,
I ain't. Hey.
which is even worse because I would say that the younger women are more into that stuff. So you should have for sure done ran into that shit.
Man, that's
All right,
crazy.
well,
Mm-mm.
I might have ran into one.
You know what I'm saying?
Ran into one.
I still ain't took no honey pack though. I ain't fucking with the honey pack. I ain't fucking with the honey
I ain't
pack.
did that. I ain't took no.
That shit, that honey pack make it.
Since
I'm scared. I'm scared too, man. I'm scared.
we
Say
speak
that honey pack take a man up out you.
speaking on this, right? I just wanted to bring this up. I think, Taurus and me and Big LA talked about this, the Shannon Sharp shit. Since we on the freaky tales, right? Yeah, I know he had the little incident where he got caught, what I'm saying, on IG Live. Next
Fake.
day he got a dick pill commercial.
Yeah, it
Was
was
that
fake. It's
was that
fake.
a
Yeah.
publicity
That's a
stunt?
setup, nigga.
First of all,
Setup.
look, one of y'all pick up y'all phone and just try and go live on Instagram right quick. It's like Cameron said too, it's too many. Now, if you accidentally call somebody in the middle of a session, that most definitely can
That's
happen.
something different. That's something way
Trying to
different.
go live, you have to hit a button more than once. And even
That's
if
what
the
they
phone is
claim.
in the bed with you, to hit that same button twice,
You gotta be, well,
you
you aiming at the phone
it's
at
not,
that
yeah,
point.
you trying to hit the phone.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
Aiming
But
well,
at the
plus it's
phone
the
at
gay
that
rumors. It's him getting out the car dressed with some tight ass clothes and all that gay shit. Everybody started saying he was gay, so he had to do something to show he get cheeks. He had to slap some cheeks. You know what I'm saying? To,
point. Rose, what I
as
tell you,
promotion.
Roosevelt, what I
Yeah,
tell you,
you said that. He said exactly that. Yeah, yeah.
what I tell you, it takes way too much, bro.
For the phone to go live.
Look,
Yeah.
it takes at least 30 seconds if you're just making a bullshit lie. So to make some shit with some accuracy, that take like a minute, bro. And this nigga had 300,000 motherfuckers in his live. I ain't never heard of nobody on Instagram having 300,000 motherfuckers on their live feed. For what?
Yeah. That was
For
yeah,
crazy.
man,
what?
that shit was fake. That shit was fake for sure.
Yeah.
It's marketing.
Now it could have been real, but used for.
That take way too much.
Well,
That
matter of
take way
fact,
too
fuck all that.
much.
We wasting time. The real reason how you know that shit wasn't real because he didn't lose no sponsorship.
He claimed he lost sponsorship.
That nigga,
No,
we
but
need
hey, this is
we
the funny part.
He's
Why
on
in the
first.
video?
He was
Hey,
on first
hey, when
take
I
on
heard that shit,
that following money. You know
hey,
what I'm saying? That would have been the biggest
when I
one.
heard when I heard this shit, all I heard was why you didn't hit a female. All I heard was that nigga. So
shit.
you should be mad as fuck. He's
So,
trying to get glorified for it, nigga. You wasn't beating up no cheeks, nigga. You was up there, nigga. You ain't doing that, nigga. So you shouldn't even be talking about this shit. You should have downplayed the whole shit and left it alone.
Could have
Nigga,
been a
shit. You ain't. It's not like you was killing a bitch. You wasn't killing no pussy, nigga.
could have been
Shut
a
up, nigga. Get out of here.
scenario. It could have been a scenario like the hot dog down the hallway scenario. That's why they
wait,
was
what?
Throw the
promoting
hot dog down the hallway, nigga.
the next day the promotion came out. Could have been a hot dog, you know what I mean? Publicity.
God,
You feel me?
God.
Like, hey, I ain't putting enough in her, but the next day I popped that red pill and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Tore her back.
yeah. When anything happened like that, I think people would lose some kind of sponsorship.
Facts.
But you saying you lost XYZ, but I mean, there's no.
But he gained the
I
sponsor.
haven't been looking, but also I haven't seen.
Oh,
I
he
haven't seen
gained
nothing.
sponsors like a
He
motherfucker.
gained the sponsor, the dick pill. And the dick pill might have paid more than the rest of them, so I might let them drop off.
I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I watched the
Man, look, it's two
Did
people out
y'all
here
not pay
that we
attention
need to hear secrets
to
from.
his platform?
Oh,
He did his
oh,
own roast on his own platform.
oh.
Motherfuckers came on there and clowned him about the shit. He sent them a lifetime supply of dick pills and crack jokes for an hour and a half, 2 hours. Go watch it.
We need to hear from Farnsworth Bentley
Oh
Mm.
shit.
and Club Shay Shay's his ex stylist. We need to hear from them too. We need to hear from them, man.
Where,
Who ex stylist? Wait a minute. Who
where,
you talking about?
where
Uh, uh
is that nigga Farnsworth? Where would yeah?
nigga in Tahiti, some Tahiti somewhere, nigga. Yeah, that nigga
That's,
out of here,
that's
man.
the nigga with the umbrella that used to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The
yeah.
dance, he
That
had
was
a cool, he had a cool ass album. His
that
album
was
he came
Diddy
out was cool
Bumps.
as fuck.
That was
Nigga.
I
Diddy
love the
Bumps.
album we did.
That's a
It was
good question.
cool. His album was it was
That nigga done
decent.
seen some shit and Club Shay Shay stylist. That nigga
Mm,
done seen some shit for sure. Or his
mm,
old stylist.
The stylist ain't seen that.
mm,
Shit.
Ain't seen.
mm.
The stylist ain't seen nothing.
Stylist ain't seen man.
Stylist might be the one he
Hey,
plowing. Quiet as kept. Quiet. That
if
may
the
be the
stylist
one.
ain't going home with him, stylist ain't
No,
seen
you're
nothing.
not saying that's the one he got the super juice glide for. It might be plowing his back out, nigga.
And
You never know.
I ain't
Oh
saying that. I'm
Lord.
just
Yeah, but
saying. I'm just saying what the what the stuff be saying, man.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
my thing is, who care about all that when you got motherfucking Trump out here talking about black people eating fucking dogs and cats and shit, and find out that JD Vance made that shit up. And ain't nobody talking about that shit. The motherfuckers out there saying all kind of wicked shit that has something to do with our people.
I
That's
think
what I'm tripping off of.
I mentioned this. I think I was talking to somebody, one of y'all. Like it's in this scenario the Diddy stuff, but Trump is still allowed to run for president, and he's been convicted at that point, right, Taurus? Like based off of that, what they done, but he's still allowed to run. Both are in the sexual realm of things. Some may say preference. Some may say what the other dude did was assault. But
He was fucking 13-year-olds.
it seemed like that is overlooked compared to something of somebody's personal preference. I don't know.
He was on Epstein Island fucking teenagers.
Okay, I'm gonna say it like this. Just go look at who Trump is related to, and that'll take you down the rabbit hole of where you need to get that answer from. I ain't saying nothing else on this camera, Jack. Nothing else.
They coming for you.
Well, hey,
They
as long as
coming
they
for
know,
you.
it was Big LA, real talk, no BS shit. And we-
Yeah, keep that shit over there with him. It wasn't me, America.
Yeah,
No,
wow.
for
So
real.
let's do this.
Like
All right.
big LA.
That was Big LA. No, fuck
I
with
thought y'all, damn, I thought y'all loved me.
you. On some real shit, bottom line, my personal opinion, and we could go around and give a personal opinion of why we think, this is happening. I think, this has something to do with Tupac murder, bro. That's just a way to get him in the door to be behind bars, to deny the bill, all of that. I look at it like, all right, but this year Keefe D got arrested. Ironically, the same year Puffy get arrested. They both similar, stories have been told that it's got something to do with Pac murder. Pac family still pressing the issue for that to be solved. Suge Knight always said if you solve the Tupac murder, you'd be able to solve the Biggie murder. I'm kind of like looking at
I don't
this shit.
think that's, I
Hold
don't think,
on,
honestly, I
hold on, bro.
disagree with that.
Hold on. I'm gonna give you a chance to land your plane. I just think somebody, is somehow tied into each other. Network, what up, champ? Hey, by the way, uh, shout out to my nigga Network, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all wings down there. He opened at midnight, 1619 East Washington Street, downtown Phoenix, man. Make sure y'all go get y'all
I was
wings.
about to say what city? Because just a few of us in different states up in this joint.
Yeah, downtown Phoenix. Make sure y'all go get that.
Righteous,
But
righteous.
I think they all kind of, this is all kind of tied into each other, man. Somehow. I believe that later on down the line, the Tupac shit gonna be brought up for sure.
Yeah,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe I'm wrong. You know, what y'all think?
Damn it.
I mean, I don't know if it's the initial reason that
Hey,
they're
bro,
doing all this. I honestly think Cassie is. I think they've been watching Puff,
Mm-hmm.
but Cassie is the one who put it on the map. But with these allegations, this was the first time they could had anything possibly concrete or something they could substantial. So
Mm-hmm.
I think she's the one who really started it for him.
Mm-hmm.
The actual downfall.
For
It's
sure.
gonna it's gonna be interesting to see how you know after all of this how Puff will act. You know, if he end up beating this case, and um, I don't know, man. It's a tough situation. Like seeing how this man acts towards people. Like you can sit here and act like it's all love, love, love. You done did some fucked up shit to people. At the end of the day, that shit
I
was
mean,
shine. That shit was shine all the way back then. The whole shit about Biggie getting murdered. I don't know. I think Biggie maybe got murdered because of what happened with Pac. You're not about to be bold coming out here doing all that and going.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, you know what I'm saying. I'm not for that, but knowing Puff and his arrogance of how he is, if this stuff don't happen, what's next? Because whatever's going on, I know for sure he's going to lose a lot of money behind this. I'm pretty sure whatever's, huh?
I mean, I think anybody who amassed that type of wealth, they've done some pretty unethical things anyway. You don't get that rich without stepping on some toes, being somewhat of a backstabber and fucking over people. You just don't get it. You don't get that being a good person. Shit.
That's yeah, yeah. Well, people know
You
people.
got to be cutthroat. You don't have to make some cutthroat decisions. It's going to be me and my profits or these people. You don't become a billionaire and have hundreds of millions of dollars being a nice guy.
putting on all the homies. You don't get that. Hell no. I agree.
So it's gonna be interesting. Like I always said, I still want to know who he told no to or what he said he wasn't gonna do for all this to crumble down.
Mm.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
You know
if
what
all
I
this,
think he did? I'm so glad I put my face back up here when I say this, so y'all know exactly who y'all coming for when y'all come for me. He told one of y'all hiring people that he was gonna let tape be seen.
he was gonna who?
Y'all let
Well,
he told one of y'all hiring people that the tape was gonna be leaked of
a
what
tape was going to leak.
to what address of what happened on some shit on the day to one of your higher up political people. And they put their thumb on his neck. That's all they use.
So
Is
you
that
saying somewhere out there, there's a tape floating around of somebody of political power doing some freaky shit, and he said he
It's a tape of one of our good Congress people with a picture with a video
nigga
of a
say the names, nigga
I,
say the
I don't
name,
I don't know if
No slander.
Puff got power.
But
I don't
say
know
the
if
name.
Puff got power to for that. He may, I don't know, but to go up
Fuck,
against
say the name. Who?
niggas in
Who?
Congress and shit, that shit wow.
Who?
what I'm saying.
you
Who?
got a deal, though. They had a compromising situation with a deal, though.
Who?
Well,
That's
he
the
said
time and
one
situation.
I need a name, bruh.
man.
Hey, I'm gonna need you to go do your research, Jack.
Nah, fuck
Oh
that, cause you
man,
just
here
can't
we
be
go.
saying
Here
shit
we
like
go.
that. Dude.
Here we
Nah,
What
go.
you mean?
You can't throw no wild shit out there and don't back it up, nigga. You a
you know what I'm
podcaster, nigga. Speak that shit.
saying? Talk your
All
sex. That's what I'm saying.
right, all right. So
Oh, man.
Epstein had a list. Diddy got a list.
Okay.
Diddy list don't. Diddy's list is smaller than Epstein's, of course. You know Epstein white. You know everybody. Diddy got a list damn near identical to his. They got political parties, some congressmen in New York. some motherfuckers damn near close to the White House. Exact names, I don't remember the motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lead y'all down a rabbit hole. I can lead y'all down. But what I can tell y'all is Congress people in that Diddy shit. Either he gonna say something or we gonna lose one of the most powerful black people we've had in a long time. Either they gonna shut him up or this Diddy shit is gonna flip the world as we know it.
This shit ain't gonna be nothing. If that nigga go
Or
to jail, it's just gonna be another nigga that's
or
in jail.
they may do him like they did Epstein. Oh man,
Get him out of here.
He's under watch, but
Get him
somehow,
out of
some
there.
way,
That's
he end up killing himself. How
gonna
is that
trip and
possible?
slip on a rope, and that's gonna be a wrap.
Yeah,
Jack.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, I'll put it like this, man. We know if he's done any wickedness, like I said, nigga, and you got to answer for your wickedness. That's what karma is. We all know what karma is. We all done did some fucked up shit, and some fucked up shit didn't happen back to us. Like, am I the only one?
Indeed.
No, that's facts. That's
you
facts.
niggas, you earthly ass niggas don't believe in fucking karma.
Oh, I believe. Oh, damn.
No karma, no
I don't
karma.
believe in that bullshit.
I believe in it.
Hey,
That's
Nigga,
just bullshit.
our karma
That's
come
him.
and hit
I
us in a
believe it.
whole bunch of different ways, nigga. Whether it don't always hit
That's
us
some
the
dumb
same.
shit.
It don't always hit us the same way. You know what I mean? The same way it happened. It could be, nigga, my fucking car breaking down. It could be a bunch of shit.
Mhm.
If we know how powers and shit move around this realm, nigga.
You put some bullshit in the universe, it's gonna pay a revisit some kind of way. That's just how. That's the natural cycle of shit. It all revolves. That you put it out there, it's got to come back. Some
Every
kind of
every action has a reaction.
judge.
That's just the big. So they call it
So
karma, they
how
call it
can
other shit, but every action has a consequence and a reaction to it, and that
I mean,
they put a name on it and stuff. But why, if karma was real, when the slave masters and all the white people, all the evil shit they do, why they don't never get their karma? There's a lot of
I mean,
people that don't get karma for a lot of
We
bullshit that they do. So that
we
shit is
don't know.
imaginary.
oh
It's in your imagination.
We don't know. We
It's in
don't
your
know.
it's your imagination, bro.
We don't know. It's family members
We
dying and
we
all
need the
kind of shit
excuse.
happening.
We need the excuse to cover what we don't know. We got to make something out of something. There's a lot of people out there that never got into karma and did all kinds of shit. Because karma isn't promised to everybody. But sometimes you make a choice, and sometimes that consequence from that choice comes directly right back to you. And sometimes you can't even see it. Sometimes you'll make a decision here and it don't hit you for years. They got to put a name for that, so they make a name like karma. Sometimes something never happens to you.
To
I might say something on here
identify,
tonight, huh?
you have to identify it.
Yeah, you have to, but that's
Unless
because you identify
we'll be
doesn't
sitting
mean
around
it's
here
real.
and just be saying, instead of karma, we'd be like, man, every action deserves a reaction. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's
Yeah, I see
usually
what you're saying.
that's what it boils down to, though. She hitting you on the line. It's Friday night. She trying to get that glizzy juice tonight, man. That nigga, that ringtone,
trying to get freaky?
ringtone came back there.
glizzy juice is wild.
You know,
And that's one of them freak off words.
you know, hey,
That's for sure one of the passwords and one of them freak offs at the door. What's the password? Glizzy juice.
hand me the glizzy juice.
Come on in, Rose. We've been waiting for you, Rose.
With the glizzy juice. With the glizzy juice.
Nigga said no.
You walk in, you walk in, they hand you a dildo and a bottle of beta upon entry. Like shit.
I ain't arriving to the address, Jack. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, so wait. So you mean to tell me if you had an invitation prior to all of this, let's go back 3 years ago. Let's go back pre.
I already know where this is going, bro.
Let's go back pre-pandemic.
Yeah. You in there?
You in there? I know you in there.
You in there?
I know you.
Hold
you
up.
in there?
Hold up. If prior to any of me knowing any of this bullshit, if I'd have walked in there and saw motherfuckers handing out X pills, and
that's not what we saying. That's not what we saying.
Hold on. What you saying? What I would have went to the party?
Yeah.
Prior to my knowledge of me not knowing it was a free party? I'd have went to go party to have.
But we still heard about the puff parties. You've heard about puff parties. You're smoking
Always.
together.
Oh no!
Nigga,
So
we have always heard about the puff parties.
in that aspect, hell no. If I know I'm finna go to a freak off, nigga, nah. What are you asking me?
I mean, it's areas
Hey,
where it
hold
ain't freaking
on,
off.
Ben.
It's party areas. You know what
I
I mean?
mean, but
Regular areas.
Hold on, Ben. Hold on. I got him. Because he trying to slide that bullshit.
Yeah,
I
he,
got him.
nigga,
You're
don't
gonna
you,
be
nigga?
no,
Oh
I'm
look,
talking about like,
LA,
you're gonna be
with that
another
glizzy
nigga.
juice.
You're gonna be another nigga
cause
that
they
pop
gonna
out with
glaze your big ass down, nigga. They finna,
Tim Hard and Mint story. That's what you gonna get.
you know what
You're
I'm
gonna be
saying? They
Tim
gonna
Hard and
throw
Mint
that
story
nigga
with
tub
your
full
ass.
of fizzy juice, nigga.
Just saying.
Nigga, knock it off. Don't you? No, I got him, B. Nigga, sit your ass over there in that tub of glizzy juice, nigga. That's a fact.
Oh man.
You gonna jump in and catch another nigga fade like that, bro? Go sit down, relative. Humble yourself. Sit down. Be humble. Get that glizzy juice on your Dumbo. You know what I'm saying?
On
I
the
ain't
what?
fuck on this Dumbo. It's dome, nigga.
Okay.
I'm
Bars.
fucking.
Hey,
This
speaking of
nigga,
bar,
this nigga made a whole new word for 2024 and then
hey,
came
speaking
out
of bars,
with a definition right after that.
speaking of bars, you know what I'm saying? The people know that y'all got the album coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I heard some of
Oh
that
yeah.
album. That album.
I
What?
Yeah.
told him. I told him that bullshit you said too.
Fire.
Yeah. Oh, he told you what I said?
Yeah. I
Yeah, and
told
I
him.
didn't believe it. I was like, what?
He didn't
Hey,
believe it.
nah, I
I
told
was
her.
like, that's crazy shit.
I said, hey, that nigga. I said, hey. I said, don't tell nobody I told you this. I said, hey, that nigga got you on this one. That nigga got you on this one, nigga. Hey,
What a song?
nah, the project. I think the project is fire though. The project
Told
fire.
you, nigga.
I
I told
appreciate that, man. We put a lot of hard work on that motherfucker. I appreciate you on that, man. Thank you.
I
And, you
believe.
know, I never thought I'd hear you say that out your mouth, but that's some good shit. I like that. Good looking.
Wait, hold up, nigga.
I'm gonna put that on.
I gave niggas
I'm gonna
props
put
on the
that on my
last one.
wall, nigga. Hey, I'm gonna go back to this point when you said it. I'm gonna take a picture and put it on the wall, nigga.
he gonna clip this episode up.
Hey, clip it.
He
Hey,
clipping it up.
hold that nigga. I said, man, I said, shit, nigga, that shit gotta happen. Drop it.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's gonna take, but that album is.
We just gotta do an album cover.
Oh shit.
That's it.
Nigga.
It's already mixed and all that shit. We just gotta get together to do a album cover. The listing's already set and everything. We ready to put it out there.
Yeah,
But I'm glad that you like it though, man. That makes me feel good. I'm happy, man. Shit,
that's
I'm
that
happy.
one. That's that one.
Hey, that motherfucker fire for sure. For
God,
sure.
appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
type of cover y'all? What type of cover y'all need? You
Oh,
know,
you'll catch it when you catch it, man. Hey, listen, you know it's not
I be dibbling and dabbling and some shit all up there.
it's nice. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
do
You
me,
catch it when you
nigga.
catch it. Bro, waiting on something to come in the mail, and then we'll be able to put that together. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. You know,
All I need is a template. That's all I'm saying. What's that?
before we get up out of here, man, I'm gonna go around the panel. Obviously, this was, not a serious episode, but very informational and opinions of how we feel. You know what I'm saying? Again, at the end of the day, if you watch our channel, if you watch this channel, it's just opinions. Hopefully nobody got offended. If you did, oh well. It is what it is. But what I will say, they got him, you know, and hopefully, in either aspect, either side of the realm, justice will be had if need be. You know what I mean? If it's some bullshit involved, justice should be served. Before we get up out of here, I'm gonna go around the panel. I am King, man. Get the people some news they can use before we slide up out of here, bro.
I want to say fuck Puffy, fuck the situation, fuck Tupac's death, fuck Biggie's death. We need new talking points. There's so much shit going on in this world right now. There's so much shit going on that we're not paying attention to. We all distracted by bullshit. We need to pull away from the bullshit and continue learning and start putting their shit down and picking our shit up. We need to start supporting our people and supporting our team. Like he said, like the brother down there said, they put this narrative out there to go and lock this man up. Yeah, and it's just a beginning before they start getting to you. They start putting it in public and putting your name out there, and then the society's gonna automatically think you guilty. What we gotta do is let that man have his day in court. We gotta support, and we don't know anything. We think we know, and that's what our problem is. We always think we know some shit, but we ain't got no facts. We got nothing but our imaginations. We need to sit our imaginations down, put our brains together, get the information, and still allow for him to go through that system, and like allow us to go through the system and provide for ourselves and change our mentality, because we're dumbed down and we're stupefied, and our children are ruined, and we're sitting there and we're loving the shit. We got to separate ourselves from this nonsense and bullshit, this sensationalism that the news media and these people put up in front of our faces. We're smarter than that. We're better people than that. And we got to support ourselves. And that's all I got to say about that shit. I'm out. Salute. You know, the yacht club coming in the next 2 weeks. Being ready like my shit, niggas. So I'm like, what the fuck? And support the dream and support the team, my niggas. Thumbs up. I'm out.
2 thumbs up.
Appreciate
2
you for
thumbs
coming
up.
through, M. King. Appreciate you, brother, for coming through, man. Appreciate you. Been ready. Fuck it. We're just gonna go around the panel, man.
If they don't find nothing else from Puff, get that nigga life for damn near for attempted murder. Cassie stomping the back of the stem of her neck. You hit the back of the stem of that neck, you done, Puff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I think you like Cassie. You got a soft spot for Cassie.
Nah, I actually don't. She's too skinny. She's too skinny, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying?
But nigga hit her with the church.
I'm just like I said, man. I think, you know, me brushing up on a lot of this stuff, and it's a trip how he knows the things that he's done. He knows the people that has been hurt, the people that has been harmed all through the years.
That's
and for him to feel so powerful and that nothing can stop him. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do whatever we want. Maybe the police won't catch us. Maybe the feds won't catch us. It's still somebody it's still somebody watching. You know what I'm saying? It's still one man up there watching. Whether you believe it or not.
Facts.
We ain't got here on we ain't got here on our own. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we can escape all this bullshit and malarkey. It's still some shit we can't escape that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, got to be very careful on the decisions you make and the people that you hurt and harm. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what you missed out on, or what's gonna come back on you, or how it's gonna come back on your family. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I don't know what. Shout out to my nigga I'll Be Sure. I don't know what I'll Be Sure know or what I'll Be Sure done seen, but they done tried to kill I'll Be Sure a few years back. You know what I'm saying? We all know I'll Be Sure baby mama is, you know what I'm saying, him and Puff share baby moms or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of shit that doesn't happen, and he been getting away for a while. So if nothing else, getting in for trying to hurt the stem, that brain stem on the back of that neck he tried to step on.
Yeah, he got a soft spot for it.
You know,
Yeah.
Well, I didn't hear what he said, but I heard something. But yeah, I really don't. I'm really not attracted to Cassie whatsoever. None whatsoever. I think she's just another light skin or mixed chick. That's just what it is, and that's where it's at. But yeah, man. On that note, you know what I'm saying? Keep your grind up till your time's up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Appreciate you, B, for coming through this week. You know what I'm saying? As a special guest. My brother from another mother. Excuse me. Taurus. Get a piece of news they can use, big dog.
Shit. When you make a deal with the devil, you better believe he's gonna come back and you're gonna have to pay when the bill is due. And that bill will become due. And that's what's going on with Puff. He made a deal with the devil and now he's coming to collect.
With interest,
That's deep right there.
Hey, that is deep.
Nigga, that nigga took us to church for a second.
Straight to the point. Whoa. Big LA, man. Get the people some news they can use, my brother.
Stop acting like we got so much time on this motherfucker. Get to living for you and get to living like tomorrow's not promised. Because tomorrow ain't promised. You can go to sleep tonight and not wake up tomorrow. Start living around this motherfucker. Whether you walking in a wheelchair. Hey, my favorite thing to use and say, it's a motherfucker with no arms and no legs that smile every day. Laugh too.
That's true.
Live your motherfucking life. Hey, some of us is in wheelchairs right now. Y'all think that shit ain't karma? Hey, man. Hey, y'all believe what y'all believe, man. Meantime and in between time, I fuck with
Yes,
For
sir.
sure. Want to give a shout out to everybody that watched tonight, man. I seen y'all show up. Shout out to Network Nephew. I see you. Compton Smitty G. Thank you for the comment, brother. Um, y'all like, subscribe to the channel, man. Uh, if nothing else, man, health is a very important factor, especially in the black community. Um, I wanna mention something on. I told y'all I mentioned high blood pressure. It's killing a lot of us out here, man. And a lot of it could be due to stress. A lot of it could be due to what we eat, our diets, um, what we put in our bodies, right? So, you know, brothers, sisters out there, man, go get, go get your checkup. I know, us as black people, we don't like to go to the doctor till it's too late or till something wrong with us. Go get them checkups, especially if you're in the 40s or 50s. That is very vital. That could, save some time or add some more time on your life. You know what I mean? Um, Again, thank everybody for watching. Thank you to the guests that showed up. I am King, been ready. Thank you for coming through.
Salute.
Big shout out to Taurus, Milo, 100P, Big LA. If
you.
nothing
Indeed.
else, man, we gone. Y'all stay up. We'll catch y'all next week, man. Peace, love, and hair grease.
Yeah.
Another one like the other one, indeed. Indeed.
That nigga hopped up out of there.